State legislators who support Florida Farm Bureau's policy initiatives help farmers and ranchers stay in business. Each year, key lawmakers play a major role in achieving those policies and protecting agricultural enterprises. Florida Farm Bureau member Representative Lawrence McClure is being recognized for his sponsorship of Senate Bill 1000. Nutrient application rates, ensuring that nutrient rates applied are in compliance with state water quality standards.
So this notion that the agricultural industry, and I don't know where it came from over the last 10 or 15 years, is somehow out to destroy the water quality in this state, I just will never subscribe to it. They are working as hard as they can to stay in business and keep our water as pristine as ever. And with that, I close, Mr. Chair.
I look at it as probably the single greatest asset that we have here in the state. Domestic food production is not a talking point. It is of national security interest. As we continue to grow here in Florida, we have to be mindful of that food production and making sure that we're educating as many people as possible where their food comes from and doing it in a responsible way.
Representative Lawrence McClure sponsoring SB 1000 this year was a huge help to Farm Bureau. Representative McClure not only is a friend, but he's also heavily involved in the Farm Bureau Federation. He's a board member in Hillsborough County, so he really understands what it is our members do and deal with every day. And so just having him as a champion for us was a huge asset, and we're incredibly grateful.
The essence of the bill is to strike that balance on what the rate applications are, right? So it is an environmental bill through and through. I think some of the greatest stewards in this state of the environment are the folks in the agricultural community.
What makes Lawrence so impactful is his hard work and dedication, not only to this community and his district, but the state and especially the ag community.
I really give credit to Senator Albritton as kind of the genesis for this, and really enjoyed our time working together. He's a dear friend, and I think we will collaborate on a lot more in this space for years to come.
Senator Ben Albritton was instrumental in getting Senate Bill 1000 passed. Senator Albritton is deeply rooted in agriculture. He is a fifth-generation citrus grower who is devoted to preserving Florida's agricultural heritage. It is his hands-on experience and personal passion for the industry that fuels his mission to help farmers and ranchers across Florida.
Senator Albritton is an incredible friend to the Farm Bureau. He is now and always has been a huge champion for agriculture and really puts our needs and our members and their needs at the forefront of what he does there, and we're just very lucky to have someone like him not only serving in the legislature but also in upcoming leadership.
It's a real challenge to be a farmer in Florida. A lot of folks don't understand that, and I recognize that there's very few folks that serve in the legislature that actually really understand agriculture or grow something for a living. The great news for citrus growers in Florida is Senate Bill 1000. We recognize very quickly that nutrient management in the presence of greening is incredibly difficult. And we needed some flexibility. That's really the origin of the bill. I was blessed with the opportunity to serve in the legislature so I could actually file a bill. So we did. It's actually very elaborate, but the simplicity of it is you put the right fertilizer in the right mix in the right place at the right time. It's really a common sense way to address nutrient management. I believe that it's going to actually protect the environment more. The science and the data is going to give us that opportunity. I'm excited about that part of the future for sure. And it's going to be incredibly important to us, quite frankly, just hanging on with fingernails, trying to just survive in the business. We know the state of Florida is very blessed to have agriculture as a part of its economy, and its importance is really understated in most circles. It's like a foundation for the economy of Florida. That's why it's important. Everybody needs something in their life that they can depend on. Well, the truth is that Floridians can depend on farming being a part of our culture and being stable in our economy.
What Senator Albritton has done is set a stage for the next person that comes behind him in order to champion for agriculture. We have to have ag in order to succeed here in Florida, to keep our economy going, but also to keep the heritage behind Florida.
How does it make me feel that Farm Bureau and my colleagues around the state have looked at me and felt like I was worthy to be Legislator of the Year? It's incredibly humbling.
It's really humbling, and the way I think about it is I'm just a part of the team, and I think Florida agriculture is in good hands because you have folks that have come from an agricultural background focused on Florida agriculture. So to be named alongside someone like Ben Albritton it's a real honor. It's a special occasion.
I personally am very grateful that our members have such a good connection with both Senator Albritton and Representative McClure. It means so much more whenever our legislators can hear from members back home. They really do help make our job easier and more fun, and they're just really making a difference in Florida agriculture.
For both of their dedicated work in the 2021 legislative session, we are pleased to honor Representative Lawrence McClure and Senator Ben Albritton with Florida Farm Bureau's Legislator of the Year Award.